Hi Taurus, it's Chronic Joy Tarot, and this is going to be your, mid-month update for December 2017, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Taurus. I hope everybody's had a good December so far, and as we wind the year down, we're looking for the guidance, what aspects of ourselves to sort of pay attention to in order to proceed and create some growth, some personal growth. Okay, thank you again for being at my channel. I love that you're here, and I hope that this reading connects for you. The oracle card that I pulled for this month's reading at this time is from the Chakra Wisdom deck by Tori Hartman. It's a lovely deck. I love this deck. It's so pretty. And the card I pulled for you at this time right now, Taurus, is balance. So this is a indigo chakra card. This is your sixth chakra. It's the spot of the third eye, your sense of intuition, your, kind of your spiritual guidance. Sometimes there's a sense of mystery to it, but it's all what you know within, okay? And the balance card in particular, you may have a situation in your life that is changing, and you might feel reluctant to go forward with that change, whether it's, the beginning of a relationship, the end of a relationship, a new level, career, or even an aspect of yourself that's changing. Maybe in the past you loved, looking up gossip on the internet, and now you're getting tired of it and you want to change that. Anything that's shifting, something that's shifting, but that you may feel reluctant in the shift. Okay, you might hesitate because of, it's worked for me so far, or if it's a relationship, I've been in this relationship so long and I have such a past history, and why would I want it to change, or whatever. But this is just asking you and guiding you to weigh all the sides before moving forward. You don't have to be hasty, especially if it's the start of a relationship. Just take your time and create what's right, and create the right vision for yourself and what you want before you move forward with it. Okay? Don't run too quickly toward anything, because you might chase it away. But know that you're in alignment with the steps that you take in going toward this. So, talking about maintaining balance throughout change. The spread I used here for the Zen Tarot cards is called the Diamond. The center card represents the energy surrounding you now. We have internal and external energies that go in alignment with where we are now. And then we have a vertical row here that represents where to proceed from here, moving forward, what you might gain from it. Okay? So let's see where you are. Oh, it's guidance. So I love how they go hand in hand, The oracle card of balance goes with inner guidance. Just staying, sure-footed and in alignment with yourself and your own desires, staying there. It doesn't have to be pushed forward or asserted, or you don't have to be defiant about it. It's just sort of, gathering the energy, kind of like filling up a bubble with water and gathering it all up and knowing, being certain of what's right for you, and then, staying in a quiet but strong sense of space about it. And that's what your guidance will allow for you as well. So if there's a situation that's presenting a change, trust your instinct, trust your intuition, trust your inner guide. Okay, as far as how to proceed. Internally, and underneath this, which is an essence that you may not share with others, but that is going on within you, is this card, the Burden. So this is also a mind energy card, and this is so you may be filled with thoughts about this situation that you're tired of. You're tired of thinking certain thoughts about when it comes to the situation. Maybe, like I said, if it's looking at an aspect of yourself and, looking up that gossip on the internet, you might be kind of tired of it. Might be tiring you and draining you mentally, right? And so you kind of know this inside that it's time to make the shift, right? Stay in line with your integrity, and you kind of can't go wrong. Well, look at this. The external energy is another mind card, and it is the mind card itself. So if these thoughts about the situation that's changed, like this could be a new relationship that you're uncertain about. You may be utilizing too much mind energy, and not enough of the higher mind, the intuition and your gut, your sense of knowing that lies deep within you. So what we want to do is tone back all the chattering thoughts that are telling you what to do or what not to do. Allow them there. Don't cut them out, but tone them back a little bit and increase the dial on your intuition and on what your instinct tells you. And then combine that with what your mind and your logic tells you, because that's also useful. So balance it all out, right? Before you go and make a decision. This is asking you to weigh it all out, weigh all the sides out. Moving forward in making this shift, if you can find that balance, you probably find yourself in a really good place. Having a lot of fun, first of all. So if this is the start, say, of a relationship, it could bring you a lot of fun as long as you stay aligned with yourself and what your truth is. It could end up being very enjoyable. If it's the end of a relationship, you could end up, busting out and having some fun once you leave that person behind. Or if it's an aspect of yourself that you're trying to define and attune with, you could find that it's just so enjoyable to get to that space. And then the outcome here of the reading here, and this is leading into the new year, there's a sense of unity. We Are the World card. It calls for, tapping into the energy of universal sort of connectedness, how we all connect. Like I have been reading cards for who knows how long. And this year, just this year, I decided to start this channel. And somehow you're there listening to me, right? That's part of the energy of this universal sort of connectedness that we're talking about. Like the decisions you make and the stuff you put out there, as long as it's in alignment with your true self, first of all, you can't go wrong. And then you could reach others that are, benefiting from the steps you took. As long as you're aligned with your integrity and you don't overthink and you try to have some fun with it, you got this, okay? Now, if this is say, start of a new relationship, you could find yourself involved with a whole new tribe, like a whole new group of a community of friends and family that you never were connected with before as a result of connecting with this new person. Could be a new friendship and a whole new group of people you're discovering. So there's a lot to be gained from just kind of stopping down, getting your footing, balancing out mind and heart, making sure you're weighing everything out before going forward with this situation, and then having fun and expanding from it. Okay. All right. Well, this was a short reading. I was really, really determined to get this mid-month update done on time. I'm just so extremely busy right now, but I love doing this, and I love all of you for showing up. It's been a great year. I can't wait for 2018 to see where it brings us, and I hope that all of you enjoy the rest of 2017. Whoa. And enjoy your families during the Christmas holiday, Hanukkah, whatever holidays you are celebrating. Enjoy them. Okay? I love you guys. I'll talk to you next month.